Do you think that that will materialize into anything for the Conservatives? Is this something the Liberals should worry about?
It's too early to say, to be honest. I think, it's agreed that Aaron O'Toole had a good week, but the best thing in politics is low expectations. And I think low expectations are exactly what Aaron O'Toole had heading into this campaign. He was able to walk and chew gum at the same time, and all of a sudden seems to be coming across as a reasonable person. I think the big thing to watch going forward, and where I think a lot of the movement has been happening, is on the progressive side. So the progressive voter, 2/3 of Canadians or so identify themselves as progressive based on previous election results. You've seen Jagmeet Singh numbers go up, and I think then you've seen Justin Trudeau's numbers go down. That group, that swing NDP Liberal group, is going to be absolutely key. You saw Justin Trudeau begin to speak around to the cost of living question that I think is starting to pop up on the campaign with his housing announcement the other day.
Yes.
I suspect they'll have a lot more of those policies coming out geared towards their younger people as they fight over that NDP Liberal voter.
I think that's an excellent point, especially as we have seen the not just the cost of living, but the cost of housing just skyrocket. And, I feel like the pandemic, the COVID lockdown, everything has just gotten so hot in the housing market. And, when 1/3 of Canadians see housing as being completely unaffordable and something unattainable, it's really, it gives you a pause for a moment. Lori, again, to these polls that have come out to suggesting that the Conservatives are neck and neck, is that something the Liberals should be concerned about? Do you think that actually gives any advantage to the Conservatives? Will it translate into anything for the Conservatives?
Well, it's a bit too early to tell, as Elliot said before. But in BC, it's 31-30 for the Conservatives and 27 for the NDP, probably a reflection of the popular NDP provincial government. So the NDP are really going to give the Liberals a run for their money in BC and could prove the spoiler in a number of ridings. What really stood out to me, though, was the lead in Ontario, where the Conservatives were 9 points behind before the election, and they're now 4 points ahead. That is vote-rich country, and that represents the most serious threat to the Liberals yet in this campaign.